my name's John. Welcome to another Sunday night nightcap. Tonight's nightcap has got the usual mixture in, a bit of plasma cutting, a lot of lathe work this week and a bit of work on the milling machine. I've had one or two people asking if I'm still doing the double boost merchandise, the hats and the jackets, the fleeces. Yeah, that's still being done, and the link to the shop is in the introduction box to the video. Last week I showed me a little wedge type machine as Jack. There was a lot of interest in this, and a lot of people come through or come on saying that they actually built them or made them as an apprentice project. There's one guy in particular showed a great deal of interest in it, a lad called Craig Doubledam. He's actually drawn them out in both metric and imperial in PDF format. I've got copies of these drawings and he's more than happy to share them. So if anybody wants to go up making a screw jack, just send me an email. That's my email up there, and I'll send you the drawings. You can also send an email with your name, and I can put your name in the bucket for the prize draw. Even for me, this is a strange job. That's a hose connection, screws onto a tap with a plastic hose, PCL type coupling goes onto there, and that's a connection where you put a hose on with a hose clip. What the lad wants to do is keep the tap that fits onto and adapt that part there so you can use that part on this tap. What I was thinking about doing was making one of those parts out of brass and then silver soldering it into there. We cut that off, silver solder it in, and then he's going to have a brass tail on there that will take his plastic hose connection. So basically I've got to reproduce that. The O-ring's the thing that seals it. This bit here is the important bit, that's where the clamp snaps in. It stops it from blowing off. So I need to make that radius there. Now I found a radius gauge which is the right radius for that. And I've got a bit of tool steel here, high speed steel teal. I've got a bit of high speed steel, so I'm going to grind that to get that radius first, and then we'll do this bit once we've got the radius done. The tool's blank, it's already got a natural back rake on it, so you just keep with that and just gently using the full width of the stone. Right, so we've got a little bit of high speed steel ground to that radius and move across, and it's also got that angle on, so we'll show you how to machine that part there. I'm just going to do it in brass so it'll be nice and soft. We'll do that part first, and then here we'll go along really. Right, we need to go straight in for a depth of 2.8, and that should give us the correct depth for the radius. Take the very wide cut, that's what we're getting shut up. Nearly there. Right, so that's 2.8. So that now, that radius there should be the same as that radius there. I'll take this diameter down now to its final size. I got 1.4 off there, I'll just use this tool. Right. Next to the ring groove. It should be alright. Right, I'll try the hose on now and hopefully it's going to be alright. Well, that certainly feels good. What I'll put a pressure test on it before I do anything else just to make sure that it feels like it's latching on quite nicely. Right, this has got every opportunity to have a good laugh. And so we've got some white water in there, all the air's out. I think our main water pressure around here runs about 75 psi. That's 100. That's 100 psi in there and there's nothing much happening. Leaking out of where the hose is fastened into there, but there's no sign of the coupling going to blow off. I like pressure testing things. There, that's 100. And it's withstanding that, it's not going to come off. The hose is getting big. Right, we'll settle for that. I was thinking of machining that part at the end of here, but I can't. A bit of brass bar view's not big enough, so I will part this off, machine it down and I'll solder it into there. Right, so in theory that should now fit quite nicely. Yeah, that's a nice fit in there, little bit of room for some shoulder. Chop it off. You know, when you think you're actually going to succeed, and then something just comes to make your life even more miserable. Legendary, man. A little bit of silver soldering flux paste on here. And that should run around there beautifully and form a nice silver solder joint. I've obviously taken the O-rings off before I heat it up. Flux is melted now, the flux is running into the joint. Just about ready now. That's it, as quick as that. Can't help put it an extra, but you don't really need to. And I guarantee that will not leak. So that's gone right through. Beautiful. Just put it in some water and it helps the flux to break off. Yeah. See how it's all the way around there. The silver ring. You cannot beat the silver ring. Right, that's the finished article. If I was to cost this out, it would be the most expensive hose fitting in the Northern Hemisphere, but it has made quite a decent little video, and like I say, I've done quite a bit of work for the lad. Beautiful way that silver solar's run into there. anybody's interested in having one of these cutouts done with a house name or the house number on, or that pet or anything they want, if you send us an email, I'm sure I'll be able to sort something out with you.